And he caught me on episode 1 high eyes. Never touched me. We'll see me smoke on it. You'll never see me have kids on high eyes.
Niggas gonna look like Tomo for the rest of the fucking show.
I go ahead and you like them niggas that drink champs that's fucking drunk and high.
Yo, shout out to Nori for thinking.
Yeah, my nigga.
Thinking drink champs,
bro.
Shout out to Nori thinking drink champs still a top 5 podcast.
That nigga said top 3.
Oh, he said top 3?
That nigga said on the only pods that matter is him.
It hasn't dropped that episode in how long?
Who was the third he said?
It was him,
Joe Budden, and
somebody else.
Oh, buying the game. $100 miles. $100 million worth of the game.
Man, come on, let's not.
Nigga, please.
Anyway.
Very fucking podcast, though.
That's a fact. Have we started recording?
Speaking of podcasts.
Hey, everybody. This is episode 6 of the Bell to Bell podcast. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What are we looking for? Oh, the asterisk right here. Welcome back.
Straight, bitch.
For that ass.
Okay. This is the United States of Wrestling. And as we're talking about everything going on currently, as we're recording on July 6th, July 4th weekend. Yeah, it's a lot going on. But first off, of course, DJ Mainstream, Voice of the Voices, patent pending. You know me already. Go ahead. Whoever's going to announce themselves next. We got to do the whole reminder, the whole spiel.
Jackal of all trades, Black Out the Rebel, aka Black on the Track. New book, What the Heart Wants, available on Amazon. Album, What the Heart Wants, available on my website, foreverblack.com, www.4ever.blk.com. Yeah, man. Happy to be back.
Oh, it's on me?
And look who's back, yeah.
This is Jolly Go Lucky nigga.
Hi, everybody. Your favorite misfit, King Nick TV. Happy to be back. A little jet lag, but you know, I'm here.
Yeah, this man just came back from where did you come back from? Miami, Florida. Shout out to Miami. That's something like that. Shout out to Miami, man. But on this episode 6, let me start with saying, because I don't know you can catch it right here on the camera, but I know you probably already saw my live wearing shorts from Chant Mentality. Shout out to Chant Mentality and the homie James Champagne, who used to work with Voice of Music and WBMR.
It's a fire.
James Champagne. Literally, that's his name too. Champagne as it's spelled. But look up Chant Mentality. It's a dope message. The shorts are real comfortable. But yeah, shout out to Chant Mentality. But yeah, the reason I'm calling it the United States of Wrestling is because all the crazy shit that's going on that Ring of Honor, AEW, WWE, and TNA decided to do within the next 2 weeks time frame. So I'm going to run it down and then we're going to speak amongst ourselves about it. And while we're watching our our first belt option, Leak wants to go back to WrestleMania 41, so we're starting off with the women's match with Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. Which should have been Shirai because we were watching Mae Young Classic, but you know, shout to Vince, I guess, right?
She be bouncing.
That's how she's supposed to. But as you know, we're currently, again, this is July 6th. July 11th is the first event, Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor. Then on the same day of July 11th, AAA is going to do their Verano de Escano. Oh yeah, that Duolingo been doing me lovely. The reason why that's important is because Lola Vice will be wrestling in the AAA ring.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
I think I read that somewhere.
Yeah, she's going to be in a mixed tag match with Mr. Iguana.
That's what we're giving her now these days?
Listen, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
The next day, July 12th.
Pause?
Yeah, think about that. The next day, July 12th, Great American Bash, which is going to be headlined by Jordan Grace versus JC Jane for the Women's Championship.
I like that.
And then that night, Saturday night's main event is going to be Goldberg versus Gunther for the world title. Why are we laughing at that?
Somebody pitched online he should win the title.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What if they still have dislikes of it?
Nah.
Everybody in the comments What are you doing?
Nah, bro, we're not doing that.
There is that troll account, Wrestle Oops.
We're not doing that. Then the next day, oh shit, is it the same day? It is the same day. AEW's All In Texas is happening also on July 12th. Then the next day, WWE Evolution. And then a week later is TNA Slammiversary, which is why as a note is because it's literally happening no more than 10 miles away from where we record Bell to Bell at the UBS Arena. There's a lot going on. So I guess let's discuss, because what the fuck? Because I'll just say this, I'll start off saying, WWE Evolution is set up to fail. There's too much shit to
But see now,
it's being set up to fail.
Here's my thing though.
I think it's
What happens when it's a success?
I'm hoping it is.
No. We all hope that it is for one personal reason or another.
Right.
What happens when it is? Because it's purposely set up to fail when you do it right across the street from Beyonce. Like, what are we doing? But what happens if it?
read into that too much.
I mean,
Beyonce fans are mostly.
yeah. I mean, I get that. I understand that.
over my course of time,
Well, as far as optics, I understand what you mean. I understand what you
It's
mean.
the optic, yeah. But what happens when it's a certified sellout and it works?
yo, we're not doing that.
Do you think it's gonna sell?
Well, I
What's the
think it's
capacity
gonna.
of the building? What building are you?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me look that up. Oh, you want to know about Evolution?
The laptop.
Man.
Smart guy, that shit.
So smart guy.
It's a smart guy.
WWE Evolution 2025 is going to be at the State Farm Arena.
We're gonna be the Rory of the dumbest stuff.
Stop.
That's funny.
It's going to be at State Farm Arena.
Is this my
Oh, okay. Well,
It's going to be in the big arena, yeah. And the night before is also going to be.
They will stick for these.
Well, not selling out, but what happens
They
if...
couldn't sell it out for Bad Blood. You think they're gonna sell it out?
Alright, that's a...
Wow.
I don't know, man. It's a different story because I feel like they're just jamming down these PLEs down our throats every 2 weeks. There's no build-up. So I think it's going to become increasingly harder to sell because it's like, what the fuck am I even buying? I'm buying fucking cards of people wrestling that have no history with each other.
In the Fanatics era, nigga.
Big TKO.
It's gonna, but see, the quality is gonna take
Like a Ruben.
the quality is gonna take a toll, which is why I feel like if Evolution does tank, it's not their fault.
Oh well, you
The
can't.
wrestlers themselves can only do but so much.
You can
If I'm a
still-
wrestler and
I
I
don't
have a
care.
match, I'm gonna promote on my social media handles. I'm gonna work to the best of my abilities. I'm gonna cut the vignettes. I'm gonna do the promo. I'm gonna do, like the backstage interviews. I'm gonna wrestle beforehand on Raw or SmackDown. I'm gonna do my part, but after that, it's like, how much more can we physically demand of
I
these
get
women?
it, but all that is cute. But if I'm a wrestler, I don't care if it's 5 people in the crowd. I'm gonna stupid.
Yeah,
No.
These niggas
Absolutely.
still paid to see me. So.
Absolutely.
I decided to look up really quickly. Shout out to WrestleTix on Twitter. So currently the current setup is for 6,652 people. Stop.
6,000?
Yeah, that's the current setup.
That's some 80 dub shit.
I was about to say that.
Damn, that was so fucked up, man. I was
Because they just promoted their numbers. It's like, nigga, we sold 20,000. Like,
Stop.
What?
Tickets distributed 4,804. Available tickets 1,578.
That whole shit gonna be blacked off.
So wait, that's still pretty good for
Hold on.
Nigga, if I have 6,000 or
I
something,
understand that.
that's
Hold on.
I
4,000.
understand you settle it into the role of the optimist or this like
We love that
No,
about
I'm a
you.
realist.
I get it.
And we love that about you.
You can't tell me with the women they put on this show that selling 5,000 tickets is a win.
It's not a win, but it's just a mathematical equation. If you pop the trunk and you have 6,000 of them things, you sell 4,000 of them things. Is that not in?
I still
Are you not
got
in profit?
2,000 illegal guns that I gotta.
But you're more up than out.
I'm still out. I still have to move 2,000 guns.
So let me.
Okay, but you have good momentum now.
What are we Where do we go? Can I just say, since we're talking about selling shit, we're gonna put this in comparison. The night before, Saturday night's main event, currently, same building, The current setup is 12,785.
Exactly. Come on. Come on, man.
Hold on.
It's something wrong.
There is 10,731 tickets distributed.
And this is what show?
This is Saturday Night Main Event. Literally the night before, same building.
And you got one leg fucking Goldberg. So.
The available tickets is 1,784. That means they are closer to a sellout only 7 days away than Evolution can even think they would. Now let me let you tell this. The cheapest ticket.
Hold on, pause. Is the card finished for Saturday Night's Main Event? The card ain't done.
No, the card's
So
not
they're
done.
gonna add more matches.
They're gonna add at least one more.
They have to, yeah, maybe.
At least 1 or 2 more. Because right now we got Jade Cargill versus Naomi.
Okay, that's
The
fine.
Gunther versus
Fuck that.
the Goldberg match. Then we got LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. That just got announced on SmackDown. And then I'm guessing, what else do you add to that after that?
Obligatory women's match, which is gonna give like 8 minutes to.
I don't know, maybe.
Either Julia gets.
How about you put a fucking title defense for a belt that hasn't been defended?
What you mean, like older?
Exactly. That's
That's
exactly
why
what
we
you
just
mean,
had
like
Night
W?
of Champions, and there was like 2 defenses.
Yo, we dead ass talked about that on the post show, bro. Yo,
It's funny how when you're not here, we actually agree on shit. Because I literally said that same
She
shit.
literally said that same shit. You're dead ass. Can I just throw this in because we talk about the numbers real quick?
You wanna leave?
So you want me to leave?
This is the second time today. I felt not like home again.
Yo, okay.
I'm about to just leave.
No, don't leave. We want you here.
And I'm taking the book with me too.
What the heart wants is down on Amazon
The
today.
nigga gonna pull a
Yeah,
French
go buy that shit.
Nigga gonna pull a French Montana?
Yeah, go buy
You
that
double
shit.
park somebody?
Y'all buy that. I'm stealing this one.
That's funny.
That's-
Out of protest.
Out of protest.
Hey, that's good promotion. I'm okay.
But
Also fast.
for you to say that the next day almost 13,000 motherfuckers stop.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like stop.
So, but
I
here's the
don't
funny
care
part.
what kind of optimism you try to bring into it.
I'm about to make an optimism so much worse. I'm about to make it worse. The cheapest ticket currently at Saturday Night's Main Event is $103.35.
That's to go watch Goldberg wrestle.
The cheapest ticket.
And see Gage Goldberg come fuck up the match in some kind of way.
The cheapest ticket currently for Evolution is $56.05.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. What you
Nah,
gotta say,
bro.
Sunshine?
Nah, bro. The cheapest ticket, Terry.
Bring me back into the happiness. Go ahead.
Nah, bro.
Listen, no, listen. I understand the odds. I understand that they're purposely trying to fuck them over. My thing is like, all right, look.
I don't even think it's purposely. I just don't give a fuck.
I disagree. I don't think
Two things can be true, but
Just don't give a fuck. And I don't think Hunter is intentionally trying to fuck them over.
No.
They just don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'll take it a step further. I wouldn't be shocked if Hunter wasn't even there.
Sheesh.
I would think he's still there.
God damn. I had to think about that for a second. That's crazy.
Because I'm pretty sure Stephanie's
Now
gonna
they
be
can
back.
pull up when there's a title change just to take the pick.
Yeah. Honestly. I wouldn't be surprised about that either.
And probably do the fucking who's the main event?
And to be honest with you, you know who's going to be the title change? Rhea Ripley's winning the back the world title from
What
Io
the fuck?
Sky.
Come on.
Let's be honest with you. That's when he's going to show up. He's
The
not lying.
eradicator does what she does on Twitter. Pointing at her and shit.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
So,
Oh no, my bad. Mommy's back on top with the pointing.
he's not lying though.
She gonna have the title again for another 2 or 3 months.
Until Liv
At
comes
least
back.
until fucking January to Royal Rumble. Who the fuck is beating her between now and January?
Beating who, Rhea?
Yeah, if Rhea gets when Rhea gets
Julia, maybe?
No, remember Julia's on SmackDown now.
Oh,
So they used to
Fuck
talk about
that.
Stephanie.
Maybe, but they ain't even fucking put her on the damn Evolution card. That's the hottest talent coming up, and you haven't put her on the main.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
It stands to reason, like you said, they don't give a fuck, they don't care, and they don't like money.
Let me just put this also in comparison, and this is not saying anything bad about NXT. I'm not.
They like money. It makes sense.
Exactly.
This is extra.
They're selling on this is
Evolution
extra
is
bread.
extra.
This is extra bread.
They don't give a fuck.
They're selling on Great American.
And to shut up the women on the roster. They had a whole card and y'all couldn't sell out. Bet money somebody gonna say that.
Which is fucked up, and he's right.
Damn, and you have
The Great American Bash is happening at Center Stage Theater. The famous Center Stage Theater, where they've done many of WCW shows, some classic NXT shows as well.
I went to the NXT show there.
Yeah, it's fire there. The current setup for Great American Bash is 772 seats. Again, this is no knock to NXT. The current product, this fits the narrative.
NXT.
The current tickets distributed is $593. The available tickets is only $179.
NXT about to sell out, nigga, for the women.
That's what I'm trying to go with. Thank you, Leak. NXT's Great American Bash is about to sell out before Evolution with Trish Stratus on the card. We have a problem, America.
They sold jackpot tickets, nigga, 777.
We have a problem, America.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
And them NXT tickets is probably free.
Yo, oh my god.
Man, listen.
Yo!
They don't care. That odds are stacked against.
And you know they be giving out signs. Make sure you chant NXT real loud. NXT, NXT.
That giving that black and gold feeling. Right in the vein.
Never, nigga.
Nah, they would never match.
Nothing will ever be the black.
Never will match the black and gold era. But I just think the way Evolution is set up, even the fact that having them go against what All In happening, bro, like that's just.
That's on TK.
That's
on
just
TK got his 20K. Toting that shit around.
He is.
This is the biggest fucking gate in American soil. Nigga, that's not a flex. Y'all been in existence for almost a decade, nigga. That's not a flex for you to do 20K in fucking, in America. Last time you did that shit was because of CM Punk, nigga.
Ooh, don't let him hear you say that. Don't let TK hear you say that.
Nigga, CM Punk sold out the United Center, nigga. Now nobody else on that AEW card.
Off a rumor.
Like,
off a rumor.
Stop, man.
And you know who was the first? You know, I love it. It's become a trivia topic for the rest of his life.
She hit the shit out of her face on my.
Yeah, you know, CM Punk came out, talked for a good 15-20 minutes. And guess what was the first match on the card?
What?
Jade Cargill defending her TNT championship.
That's his homie. That's his homie.
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
And Cody, stop touting that Nightmare Factory shit because you talking about Jade came from the Nightmare Factory. That ain't literally.
That's my homegirl Isis Reed was training there, bro.
Promote Ricky Starks. That's
correct.
Promote the Nightmare Factory.
Correct.
Don't promote fucking like that.
You mean Ricky Saints now?
Yeah,
Oh yes, like
Saints.
Who's now in? I don't know. People are going to judge me for saying this, and this is, I guess, the next topic. How the NXT is going to, what's going to move next with them.
I got something.
Like, my thing is, you got Ricky Saints there, right? I have no problem with the fact that you have him in NXT. But how long? Like, what's the plan here? You had him with the NXT North American title. You now have him fighting fucking Ethan Page over it.
There is no plan.
Well,
what's the plan? What's the plan, bro?
I feel like eventually, because I think from the way you guys react to him, because y'all know him from AEW more than I do, it sounds like they're trying to keep him occupied and have him sectioned off with the North American thing until things start to free up with the NXT championship. Because right now you got Obafemi and you got Jasper Troy going at it, and then
That's it.
Trick ain't there no more.
Trick is a TNA. Once Trick got that TNA championship, he's going to the main roster.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna have to. Like, I think this is kind of like a placeholder for him. I think Ricky Saints is gonna move on up. What?
I hate to agree with you though.
What?
He said because I said Trick is gonna get called up after he drops the TNA championship.
Yeah.
He said he's not ready.
Well, I mean, what would it take? What do you think?
He's gonna be Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes was ready, but he's just not given good fucking opportunities.
So
and he's been performing with what he's had.
That's even worse to tell you. Somebody that talented who's ready. He's not ready. What the fuck do you think they gonna give him? He ain't Penta, nigga. Shit.
That's actually something I was leading to. So I was thinking about this when I was at home. I think a big issue that I've noticed is that you have the draft it's a big deal. Usually it's going to be 9 times out of 10 it's like, people from Raw going to SmackDown, vice versa. But I think the big core of it is people getting moved up from NXT going to either SmackDown or Raw. My thing is, every time that happens, it takes a while for them to actually become a part of the fold in a regular weekly event. So how do you remedy that? Because what's the point of getting drafted if you're only going to be on the bench anyway?
Stop doing a damn draft.
Stop doing the draft, or
you
have the draft be a contingency thing where now, once you're drafted, all of the drafts are now going into a contenders match immediately. All the drafts are going to be in like a fatal 4-way, whatever the fuck it is. From there, the person who wins that is now in contender mode for some mid-card belt or something like that. Some type of incentive where we know for a fact we're going to see at least one motherfucker doing something consistently within the next couple of weeks or so. This kind of remedies that. It doesn't fix everything. Like I said, out of a contenders match, only one person can win. But at least you now have some type of storyline. You can have it set up to where one of the people is a heel. They do a fucked up thing, so now they have like a little feud going back and forth. It kind of starts to make sense why we're seeing these two people who got drafted are there on a weekly basis now, while still trying to build them up and put them into title defenses and have them interact with the other wrestlers that has been there.
Here's the bad part.
What's that?
The bad part is when you have a contingency in place, and they can tell you, because they still talked about it plenty of times. Michael Hayes, all of them will get the directive unless they have a story. At least 6 months. Was it 6 months to a year?
I would say 6 months.
No, I'm still talking the league. I think it was 6 months to a year, right?
6 months.
They called up to NXT without at least a year program or something, or a 6 month program, or they basically have to regulate to stay in NXT. So what you're saying wouldn't count for 4 wrestlers because they're only focused on one at a time.
You can have that one wrestler. If you already know ahead of time who's going to be called up, because this isn't some like last minute thing. You've been watching consistently who's putting up numbers, who has the most wins, who gets the most pops. So you know who's going to get drafted. And you also can write who's going to win. Just like you script and write every other fucking win and loss, this is no different. And then, like I said, you can construct storylines out of this. You can have people from NXT coming in to help out because they were a faction back then, so they're still trying to help out. So now you have reason why this person is called up to Raw, but now they're still coming back to NXT. That person from NXT, vice versa. And then now they're like, you can conceptualize a storyline just based off that alone.
True.
I'm good. I got Rhea and Bianca.
He's like, I got Rhea and Bianca.
I'm good. I don't need to do that.
That's what ends up happening though.
The stars they'll figure themselves out. They'll be alright. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
if I find somebody like a Jordan Grace, great. If not, fuck it. I'll find another one.
And to be honest with you, to go back to what you said a few episodes back, that's why they do it.
I'm gonna ride the fuck out these 3-4 I got till they go. I will find the next couple.
Yep, because for
a couple of them gonna be legacies like Charlotte and all that. I'm good. I'm straight.
Because for every Kalani Jordan, Jada Parker, there's a Jordan Grace who has a name from somewhere else that they can build off of, on top of.
Every once in a while, I'll give y'all a little Asian or Japanese girl or something. Keep y'all entertained.
Kairi Sane, who all of a sudden came a star out of nowhere from a lot of people,
and
even though she earned it.
And then I'm going to take the ones like Io Sky, that's undeniable. I'm going to give her some belts, of course.
I just feel like that's bad.
Other than that, fuck that.
I just feel like that's bad booking. Like that's putting all your eggs in one basket. Now don't get me wrong, on the flip side of that, very reliable and beautiful baskets. Bianca, Rhea, the people that you're naming, legacies, Hall of Famers in the making. Perfect. But what happens when they're injured? Like right now, Bianca's injured, technically. She came back for that one pop, but we haven't really seen her active since.
I got Rhea here.
Okay, God forbid you have your biggest and your best injured. Fam, we just seen Liv get put out.
Trish phone still work?
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
Yo, fam, if I have to rely on 40-something, 50-something-year-old Trish, that's a problem. You have talent here.
Listen,
it's not like before.
It's not talent, it's money.
But you have people who bring money. Nick, we was just talking about Steph not being booked, and she has the most wins. She has the biggest pops. You just made her a double belt winner.
I don't know
So
about,
you
I
have
don't know
people
about
like
that
that you
yet.
can
I
utilize.
don't know about
Oh yeah, what's your
that
feeling
yet.
on Stephanie Bergeron?
She not getting cheered because I want her to get cheered, nigga. So I don't know about her yet. Fuck all of her. She'll get pushed when I want her to get pushed. Nigga.
But
I'm
you
focused on this Rhea shit right now.
no, but
And this fucking
she's
shit
getting
is
pushed
beyond.
because you gave her the push. She wouldn't be here without you. So now you're mad that she's getting the push that,
Facts.
that you gave her?
Yes, nigga.
How
Yes.
the fuck do you square that?
By
shit.
By taking her off the roster. You see, she lost that fatal four-way, right?
Yeah. Just
Now
like I
she's
gave
cooling
everybody
off.
else.
Now
What?
she's cooling off.
Okay.
Let her cool off. Don't be surprised you see her all of a sudden pop up in AAA too.
No, didn't she just do AAA? It was her and Lola, didn't it? Wasn't that a tag team thing?
That was a WWE event. I'm talking about sending her to AAA on a AAA event like Lola Vice is doing now.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's about who makes the money. That's all it is.
But she has the ability to make more money.
Okay,
I think she's making money.
Okay, I get you with the
Is she
pop
on
phrase and
real
everything.
level? No, absolutely not.
Let me get you on the same level of what Leak was saying. Does she have a catchphrase?
Well, no. I told you weeks ago she's not good on the mic.
Fuck all that.
She
How much
gives you one
t-shirts
more.
is she selling, nigga? That's what I care about.
That's the problem. She doesn't have any.
I
I
got
told
these
you how many
selling t-shirts I gotta
marketable.
sell, nigga.
You did. But is it marketable enough to also be able to have crossover ability, like the Nightmare Factory
Okay.
shit, like the fucking?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I mean?
But do you believe that if you give her the proper space and spotlight, that she has the ability to bring in the merch sales
When
and everything?
I want her to do that, nigga.
Why
I'm
would you
trying to
not
sell
want her to do that?
These mommies on top shirts right now, nigga.
Rhea is
I
the
wanna
focus.
sell these EST
Bianca
shirts,
is the
nigga.
focus because EO
I
is
need
the
to sell
Bianca's
these
not the
live
focus.
shirts,
She's out
nigga.
right now. So what are you
I don't
talking
give a
about?
fuck if she out, nigga.
Exactly.
That's my poster,
Why
nigga.
you think Jade Cargill and Naomi are still the focal point? Of course, yeah, Jade has got their Queen in the ring and Naomi has in
Facts.
the bank.
I'm selling this caution merch, nigga.
But they all around one person, Bianca Belair.
Fam, I understand.
That's why we're here. I get what you're saying, but they're not making money right now. We need TKO thinks of money now.
How do you expect somebody to make money if you don't give them the position?
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
How the fuck am I supposed to figure? Nigga,
Go on social media, do something, figure it out.
This sounds
Figure
like
it out.
this sounds like the hip hop industry. I'm not gonna sign you until you get hot on your own.
Oh,
Facts.
hold on.
That's bullshit.
No, Felix,
That's
I got you right now.
big bullshit.
Leak, I got you right now. I got you right now. Why do you think Nikita Lyons all of a sudden got a spot in WWE Speed after being on social media for what? Now all of a sudden it's toned down. She lost a little weight. She's a little bit more active. Now she's featured on WWE Speed.
And not doing as much dumb shit as she was doing before.
Especially after everybody called for her head. Oh, nah. They right. You are still here. Oh, those social media numbers are still good? Alright, go back out there and go make some money for us. Make some more follows. Go a little bit more viral for us.
Yeah, go shake that ass.
Exactly.
Give me some
The
money.
industry, bro.
Do it to how I want you to do it. Not how you want to do it.
And this is not saying nothing bad to Kia Lions, but we see what the game is. This is the game. This is the game, bro. It's like the industry. Dead ass.
I hate this shit so
Look
much.
at this thing on the screen, Damien. This thing was in a band, nigga. What are we talking?
It's like he's even throwing shit. Look at the other person on the screen. Fucking Drew McIntyre.
That's what I'm talking about. He was in a band.
Oh, the 3MB shit. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to avoid talking about 3MB. But even the fact that he went on the independent scene, trying to rebuild his name, came out of nowhere, and yeah, when he got hired at NXT, he had nothing. When Vince partnered him with that fucking sword, it was 2020. And he named it Janice, not Janice. He named it something. They all of a sudden made a whole bunch of merch with this sword. Now, shirts are selling. Why does Drew McIntyre have this sword?
And now you got The Rock coming to you when you at dinner with your family, giving you a real sword.
A real fucking sword. Now he can do shirts like bored at work. He can do shirts that of him doing something.
And now you earn that, nigga. You can do what you want on the mic. You one of them niggas now, bro. You can do that. Go have fun. Keep bringing that bread in, nigga.
I do. You know what?
Yo, why do you sound like shit like? Take the shades off. Take the fucking hat off.
I'm
my
talking
nigga.
as Hunter's perspective and Michael Rubin's and
You're
Ari
making
Emanuel's
that. You're
perspective.
making that sense.
Especially in
that money.
Ari Emanuel's perspective. That's true. You
Get
are as
that
good as the
bread,
last
nigga.
dollar you put in their bank accounts. Especially for
Fuck
both
about
of
that
them.
you got going on, nigga. Go get me that money.
Especially for
nigga.
both of them. You know how tough it is to be Ari Emanuel and sit in that seat and be like, Why is Travis Scott not coming out currently? Oh well, because the fans hijacked the show, and all of a sudden they love this guy named Ron Killings. Who? Oh, R-Truth. Oh, him. Oh, okay.
Get fucking Travis Scott back out there, nigga. I want my tag match, nigga.
Yep.
Get Travis Scott.
I'm telling you right now,
there,
the reason why this whole setup, I couldn't think of it then, but I figured it out now. The reason why we're having Cody Rhodes versus John Cena too, Cody Rhodes is losing the game, and Travis Scott's gonna fuck it up again. Travis Scott was supposed to come out during what was that? Not Night of Champions. What was that? That fucking
No, they was he's not.
No, you ain't see the report?
No, he's not losing at fucking SummerSlam.
You don't think so?
No, but he was. They were supposed to do the tag match at Money in the Bank.
They was. That I saw.
But something fucked it up. They were supposed to do the tag match at Money in the Bank. It was supposed to be Cody and somebody else. I don't remember. But anyway. But yeah, fuck all that women shit, nigga. We got Jelly Roll coming in, bro.
Which is fucking insane.
Nigga, if you think I give a fuck about a fat country nigga
Jelly Roll
over a baddie?
Pause. Great music.
No, I love his music. He makes good music, without a doubt, unquestionable. Continue.
We got him coming in.
Definitely.
We got him coming in.
Okay.
Serious program, like it. We need to dedicate half the fucking writing to this nigga. If it's not Seth, nigga, if it's not Kobe, I don't give a fuck. When Roman come back again, I bet. That's when we're gonna start taking this shit more serious. We know Roman in Hawaii scratching his nuts and some shit. We'll be back.
No, he's out. Kirby his new baby.
Yeah, facts. Probably his 10th fucking kid.
This thing has another kid, bro.
Yo, give it like 6 or 7 years. Watch WWE have like a preschool, version. All of the little Samoan kids, they're gonna have their own little preschool.
Don't get them tempted. If they can make money off of it, they would do it.
Well, that's exactly what we was talking about a few weeks ago. Where it was the ring of teachers. They was having students fight each other. only a parent of a kid who's losing was snitching out. Because if you was the parent of a kid who's beating ass, what am I complaining about? My kid is a champion. You bringing that bread in, nigga. You bringing that name right.
It's random, but I love how they look at Cena when he beat Rock like that. Like he was like cheered in New Jersey. Like he didn't get booed out the fucking building.
It was definitely not.
Definitely
like that whole salute shit
at
the end. That is so cringe.
I always hated that persona.
Well, the only reason why we're here now, we fast forward WrestleMania Night 2 to Cena versus Rhodes. Because you said you wanted to break something up, please?
No, it's and I want to shout out JD from New York. 206. He made a point the other day that I was listening to about this, and it was just very simple. And are we finishing after this? Or,
no, we got time. We got time.
No, I mean after this topic.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was wanting to know. But no, but on a closing note, I just wanted to say how his point was very interesting. How he said, imagine if that whole elimination chamber shit didn't happen, and Cena just won the chamber the way he did. And it's an interesting idea the way he pitched it. Cena won the way he did. He kind of cheated or whatever. You get face versus face, as boring as we all know it would have been. You do the heel turn at WrestleMania, and just think about the 2-night ending of that. That's an all-timer. If you have the Seth thing with Paul the night before, and then you have Cena turning heel, winning number 17
on night 2,
standing in the middle of the ring with The Rock. Because think about it, what the fuck did we get? Really?
Nothing.
We didn't get anything.
No.
You didn't see, first of all, the first 3 fucking weeks, you didn't hear anything. There was no change. And then people are like, oh, that's the point. He's ruining wrestling. That's the point. I don't think he was literally trying to fuck up wrestling.
Right,
that's kind of what they did.
Yeah.
And what I don't like online is you blaming Triple H. Blame Triple H for night 1. That shit was fucking terrible. Outside of the Seth shit at the end, that shit was fucking terrible. Night 1 was fucking disgusting. But this shit, you can't blame this shit on this night 2 shit. Or Cody. You can't blame it on Cody.
No, and there's section of people. Yeah, there's section of people that hate on Cody for it. Please don't. Cody was probably the least person you probably throw under the bus for the way WrestleMania Night 2 fucking ended.
And you have to say fuck Cena too, because I understand that this is your last year, and you just saying fucking yes to everything. You gotta know that some shit ain't cool, man. If they pitch you this shit and say, listen, we know you're not gonna be there for the first fucking month after WrestleMania. Don't say shit. Still post your positive shit on Twitter. Don't say nothing, nigga. And then the first day to say that you ruining wrestling, and say you still gonna wear the same shit. The music gonna be the same. Like, I don't know. It's just been shit. I would have rather him being heel after WrestleMania and not leading up to WrestleMania. And I understand what JD was saying with that. Because number one, the match was fucking terrible. And I'll put some of that on Cody, because I've seen Cody pull better matches out of people who are ass.
And better carry jobs.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have to give him some of the blame. But god damn, John Cena's washed. Like,
that's a way to end it.
Shit.
I mean, was there ever
all of his finishes are hitting motherfuckers with the belt, and it's getting ridiculous. Yeah. I understand we're doing the whole crisis of conscience shit now, which is good. I understand that. That's good. Where he's like considering the crowd and shit. Good. Get this shit over with, please. Drop the title to this nigga at Summer Jam.
These days, that shit is that they might need that.
Knocking on the front wall on that one. Listen, we'll fucking drop this shit at Summer Jam. Wow. Summer Slam.
You want to talk about it, my nigga?
Nah, I don't. Summer Slam. Please just end this shit. Seriously, it's getting fucking ridiculous now.
You guys, Cody win it?
He has to, bro. Because
I did say that.
We set up the Randy shit perfectly.
Well,
and niggas want to talk about cinema. That shit is gonna be cinema. Even if, and here's the thing too, Cody, shut the fuck up about turning heel. Stop talking about that.
Please stop talking about that.
Like, stop.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Stop talking about that.
Because he's adding to make it worse.
Like,
he's making it worse than making it better.
Usually,
it's not happening right now.
It's supposed to come out of nowhere. You're not supposed to prep us.
Not even that. You know it's not happening now. Because it would make no sense for this shit to happen now.
Correct.
That shit shouldn't be touched until like the Royal Rumble or some shit like that. Or even after that.
In Saudi, by the way.
Oh God! Again?
You shouldn't even touch it. Again, this is the first Royal Rumble in Saudi.
No, but he says again, it's
just going there in general.
Yeah, we love Saudi. Come on now, we got the whole royal family in the front row, not cheering at fucking all. We got, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there, you know what I'm saying?
Just oppressing women and
we got
being
the royal
mad
family. Nigga, nah. Fuck that. Put them suits on, and when you come out here, nigga. This is a place. Saudi Arabia is a place of respect.
I'm sorry.
So you gotta be a woman and wrestle completely.
Cover up.
But I get to see motherfuckers in damn near underwear, all sweaty, nipples out.
Don't respect.
I get to see Sami Zayn's homeless looking ass, just shirt, beard, everything out.
The royal family. He's from there.
I understand that, but I still get to see man nipple. I can't see a little stomach, a little leg on a chick or something.
Catwoman suits.
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty gay, my nigga.
Catwoman
Riley voice. I'm sorry, that's weird. That's crazy.
Please end this shit. This Cena heel turn.
No, I agree. I
agree. It was a failed fucking experiment. The only good moment we got out of this shit was that elimination chamber thing. That was, and that was just shocking. That wasn't even really like.
You wasn't a fan of the exchange between him and Punk?
No. Hell fucking no.
I love how people hyped that up. It's like, oh my god, he did
those last two promo battles, they made it seem like it was the greatest fucking thing on.
They really did.
Like that whole Pipe Bomb 2 shit.
Yeah.
It was rehashed.
They really fucking tried to call it that.
Like, it's not, like, he said the same shit. It's not, like, come on.
He literally studied it. He acted it out.
Like, okay. Better than that, what do y'all, you wasn't here for that, but what did you think about CM Punk when he was freestyling this?
Ass. And you could tell Punk wasn't comfortable doing that bullshit.
I wonder who told him to do that.
Like, this is the image I need to see again soon on my fucking TV. QB1 with the fucking bell around his waist. And then all be right. Because this bullshit that we have going on now, I like the Iron Man shit, by the way.
Same.
But this bullshit that we have going on now, this champion, nah, son.
Okay, so then that brings up a very interesting question, but I want to actually pose and talk a little bit about AEW. after Cody wins, right? Cody wins in your scenario at SummerSlam. Who does he drop it to again? Because he's going to drop it again.
Randy.
Win.
Sometime next year.
Okay.
Because you have him win, you have him beat him twice, and then the last one, they do like a Hell in a Cell or some shit. Because that Randy feud got to be nasty. That shit has to be some shit.
Yeah, it has to get personal. What about
and he has to punt him at least once.
Yeah.
So at least once. This was a great fucking set. But yeah, he has to punt him at least once. Oh, and I want to shout out Chris before we get out of here, the guy who did the ticket review. That was very insightful. I sent it to y'all. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it.
No,
but he got VIP tickets to this WrestleMania.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And he chronicled his whole experience.
That was very eye-opening.
He had the platinum package. You watched it?
Yeah, that shit was like 37,000.
He did the platinum package, and he walked through everything, and
still had to keep paying for shit.
I'll repost it, but yeah.
37,000, nigga.
I would rather you guys save your money and just get a regular ticket.
Yes.
The prices that they charge almost 40,000 and what he went through is not, to me, not worth $40,000.
A lot of people.
The fact that you telling me that you got to be somewhere at a certain time to get into wait on a line to get on a line.
Yep.
And I paid almost $40,000 for this shit.
And what you paid for is not even included in what you're waiting on.
And then I have to pay extra to meet these niggas. And no knock to them. I understand they got to get their money, but for me paying almost 40 racks, all this shit shouldn't be going to Michael Rubin, nigga.
Even from a wrestler's perspective and standpoint. Imagine trying to sell your products and your merchandise, and then that money that 37,000, none of that is going included to you. So now you have to expect and hope that they're going to pay extra after paying that much. So come on, like that's pretty difficult. How many people is willing to spend an extra like 6,000-7,000?
Exactly.
Sure.
Like I always said, if I were to ever do one of them premium things, I would do the bronze shit that they have. That way, you get to sit low, and you get to choose if you want to do everything else. That I like to have the flexibility. A couple $100.
That's not bad.
Too crazy.
Take your value, man.
To spend 38,000 on a fucking ticket. And then he had to choose between certain shit.
Yeah,
man, he couldn't even do everything.
He couldn't do Miz. He couldn't.
He had to miss the Miz, the golf shit.
So he can do what? What was that?
The entrance thing.
Oh yeah, the entrance.
To do a WrestleMania.
Which he never got the footage for.
It's still didn't get the footage.
Yeah, they never got his footage. They never sent
all the footage he had was him recording.
Which was shaky because he was expecting to have the actual real footage.
Right.
So he didn't care that much. So the angle that he had was just mad janky, like man, whatever. So yeah, to this very day, we don't know if he ever got that footage.
So yeah, some championship side plates though.
Yeah, with no belt. Now he had to buy the belt himself.
To go get the belt.
I felt that nigga, son. Like,
yo,
I'm gonna give you the name place with the belt.
Here's your options, nigga. You want an entrance or you want to go chill with the Miz? Like, for me paying that much, I should be able to do all that shit.
All that shit.
I'm here for a weekend.
There is no option.
Like, come on.
That's wild.
I feel bad for the Miz. It's like, damn.
That's wild. Yeah, they're doing Vegas again next year. Please don't go.
Oh God.
Please don't go. Don't do it to yourself.
I'd rather go to like Clash in Paris or some shit.
Which would be fine. I would love to travel for a PLE.
I would do that.
I think that
fucking
that'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Because you're already gonna need a hotel and everything.
So,
one thing I will give WWE credit for before we get out of here, their hotel packages are really good when you go out of the country.
Yeah.
A lot of people have said that. Like they give you really good deals with the hotels when you go out of the country. So that plus I'll say.
Okay. Shit, that's something to keep up for the future. Cause I definitely want to take belt to belt overseas as well. I know how y'all feel about that.
You already know, we outside.
But before we close up, I just wanted to say really quickly, AEW All In is happening. Big main event. John Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page. At this time of recording, it became a Texas death match.
Yeah.
I would say Black Guys watch enough of John Moxley as Dean Ambrose, enough as Hangman Adam Page.
I even had the pleasure to like kind of meet him somewhat and pass by him.
Which is dope.
Yeah.
And then of course Leak has watched enough AEW. Do you think Hangman Adam Page ends the reign of Jon Moxley at AEW.
Yeah, they're gonna do WrestleMania 40 all in style.
The WrestleMania Avengers?
Bloodline Rules all in style.
Jesus Christ.
You might even fucking see Sting make an appearance on that shit.
That would be very interesting.
You know Darby is is he back?
Darby successfully climbed Mount Everest and came back down. Yes, he climbed Mount Everest while he was
He put the AEW flag up there too.
Yes, he did.
That's crazy.
Yes, he did. We're waiting for the footage. Sting supposedly, he was with, shout out to Denise Salcedo. She interviewed me. He was like, Darby called me while up there. And, he showed me a video or something. I can't really talk about it, which we think is he put the flag on Mount Everest. But he's like, but it's probably some of the coolest sights you'll see ever in life. He's like literally on the top of the world. Yo, and then, here's the funny part. The next day he came back, he crashed a fucking minivan as a stunt. Like, yo, Darby Allin is a different guy, man. I swear to you.
Interesting.
Very. I can't. But as we close up, any last thoughts, fellas, you want to share before I do the whole spiel?
Are we talking about like
start taking them belts off of Mercedes?
Yo, please. Yeah, it's time.
I don't even watch it enough, but I know it's like,
fuck.
Y'all ass catching her. That shit is weird. She had to catch all the belts.
I understand she was the next to get the belt collector gimmick.
Yeah, she was.
God
So,
damn, nigga.
Is Tony Storm the only one that has a belt outside of him?
Back in AEW?
Yeah.
As a woman, yeah.
As a woman, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a big deal then. That's a lot riding on that
So
match.
that match at All In is going to be big between Mercedes. You got Mercedes winning it?
Hell no.
I hope the hell not. TK, please
TK,
don't do it, brother.
TK.
Please don't do it.
Do they have some type of equivalent to a Money in the Bank where somebody can cash in and kind of change that?
Yeah.
The casino gauntlet. It's happened that night.
Okay.
At All In.
So it's possible that she could win and just not hold it for long.
Listen, nobody
take that. Get them shits off of her.
Nobody trying to hit her.
She's not Kenny Omega. I get it. Like, let's just get them shits off of her, bro. Shit.
Trying to wrap that shit up.
Evolve. Fucking Ring of Honor. Fucking what else she have? Rev Pro. Fucking TBS.
She has some company in Austria as well. They're entitled to AAA. I mean, CMLL.
Yeah, now she got CMLL.
Does she at least defend them on a regular basis?
Yeah. But damn.
I mean, that's better than what I can say.
She ain't defend that Rev Pro belt since she got it.
I mean, I feel like when you have that many belts.
She's defending it in August when they do all Forbidden Door out
have her fall. This is the fall off. The fall part. Let's get this shit rolling, man, because god damn.
So alright, so then even with that, what's the plan and what's the
For her to turn face.
Every single month, every single PLE, whatever the equivalent is, she's gonna lose a belt.
She go to a downward spiral. Maybe she get a win in or two, but not.
I would say have a rivalry where somebody keeps coming in and fucking up her matches and costing her those belts.
I need clean losses.
Yeah, we need clean losses. That's how you build up the women.
Get this shit rolling.
That's how you build the women up.
Get this shit
they
rolling.
need legit wins against Mercedes going there.
This bitch got
who used to be
she can't even hold all them shits.
That helps
she
her
won the
resume.
CMLL belts, dropping the shit all over the floor, dropping belts all over the ring. Like, come on now. Like, let's get this rolling.
I can't. Like, do your social media, bro.
Yo, BLK Out the Rebel is the Instagram. Black Out the Rebel is the TikTok. The number 4 ever BLK.com. That's the website where you can pick up the album. Only $5. What the Heart Wants. I just dropped a new single, Summertime Magic. If you're looking for beats, if you're a wrestler and you're looking for your next theme song, hit me up. I have every week I'm releasing a new beat. This week's beat, or last week's I should say, was Shine, so check that out. It has like a very upbeat, laid back, lo-fi type of vibe. What else is going on? Yeah, What the Heart Wants, the book on Amazon right now. If you're I'm
You really need your HBK sexy shit.
What you mean?
Summertime Magic. You really drinking XXL wine and shit.
Oh my god, yo, we're not doing
You
this.
really your sexy shit right now.
Yo,
and I respect it.
Listen,
You got shea butter on the knees and all that. But
Yo, nigga got mad jokes.
Yo,
Nigga came back with the full
I
like
like XXL Summertime Magic.
Yo.
Bro, that's fine.
Yo. Let's see.
I'm not making no joke. See,
bro.
niggas never want to take you seriously. It's when you try to big up your friends. You see? Keep an eye on this. They think you're a joke. But anyway,
Say your shit, bro.
King League TV is the IG. Follow it. I have something coming with these guys. Pause. I have something to announce with these guys at the Brooklyn Podcast Studio soon, but I get into details soon about that. It's something that I've been trying to do for a while, but it's not a show or shit like that. Don't get your hype, your hopes up. It ain't nothing like that, but it's something cool, so y'all see. So.
As always, make the call at Make the Call on all social medias. I did something recently. I restarted. I don't know. I do it.
Crazy.
I did restart Voices Music, so admin at Voices Music is active again. Just want to share some stuff, share music. So it's out there. What else is going on? Of course, podcast, Bell to Bell, please. It's the Bell, the number 2 Bell, pod@gmail.com. Everywhere you see behind me, behind Leak, behind Blackout, this is advertising space. Like, I will put a poster there. We'll speak and do.
Nigga, this
voice
is
notes.
advertising space, nigga. You got a shirt. You got a shirt. You got like fake tattoos.
The tattoo shit. Oh yeah, the
All
arms,
that.
like the
Yeah,
CM
we'll
Punk shit.
CGI some shit. We'll put the tattoo.
All that shit. Wear shirt. All that shit. I'm telling you. Contact us. We will definitely wear it. Put it on any commercial spot. Just contact us. thebell2bellpod@gmail.com. And also the link tree that's in our bio on Instagram. That's also where you can do the donation for Buy Me a Coffee and Cash App, because we want to do more. So anything will help.
Make it clear, we are whores. You do it. Listen, whatever you got, bring that, yo. Bring it here. Open table like the app. Bring it, yo. Come on now.
Let's close it out. This has been another episode of Bell to Bell. Yeah! I'm so dumb.
At what point you gonna join in, nigga? You know this by now. You act like you don't even like LA Night. Like,
I do.
So what's the problem? So I ain't doing that shit.